Well, good people, it's 7:15 p.m. on Thursday, the 26th of September. I'm just getting home from the road trip with Dalton and Park Rat Pat, and I want to show you something. Alrighty, good people, it's the end of a long day. Alright. That's one bag of trash. That's all the trash from today. That's just mine. That's not Dalton's and that's not Pat's. That's just all my trash. There's easily over 100, way over 100 digs there today, guys. That's what you got to dig to find this. Hey gang, it's Rob and Dalton again, and we are southbound on 75 on another road trip, and we are meeting up with a third person this week. Mr. Park Rat Pat drove all the way over from Vero Beach. He texted me, just got there. We're about 5-10 minutes away, and we're going to be getting on our big church property with the 7 to 9 empty lots where we got the 100-year-old British Empire silver. Mr. Dalton's gotten a barber. We got our tax tokens, 2 other silver dimes, and Mr. Dalton also got his vintage gold-plated ring there. So we're going to see if we can pull some more good stuff out of this place. Alrighty. And there he is, the man, the myth, the legend. And when we talked to him, he said the lawn company just finished mowing all these fields that we're going to do today, gang. How's that for great timing, huh? We get freshly mowed grass to go through. Fantastic. Hey gang, Mr. Park Rat Pat gave me his sticker to add to the rest of them. My bucket's getting pretty impressive there. Well guys, this is why we know him, we love him, and we affectionately refer to him as the slob. Oh, this is his first hole, gang. Look at that fancy relic. That's definitely copper.
That is cool.
What do you think that's off of?
It's got me stumped right now. I don't know.
Alrighty, good people. You can see where we all parked over there. There's Dalton's truck and Pat's truck. We're doing an area here that's got a fence around it, but the church owned this too, and there used to be 2 very old houses sit here too. Dalton and I have never done this area, so we figured the 3 of us would start here. And this is where Dalton just found that copper fancy thing. All right. Hey gang, I handed it to Dalton. I almost gave up on this signal. It was so deep, and it kept saying it was a big signal, so I almost gave up on it because I figured it wasn't a coin. But I dug one more, and Mr. Dalton's pulling out my second complete canning jar lid in 4 days. Look at that. That's a 75, 80, 100-year-old relic. Look at that. And guys, it doesn't even look like I really even scarfed it. I actually did get underneath of it. Oh, that's pretty. All right, Mr. Dalton's digging the china here.
I just want this.
After I pull out 2 super green memorials, who else but Mr. Dalton gets Wheatie number 1. And he's over here in the shade too, which guys feels pretty good. It's below 90 still. It's about 86, 87, but it's still hot.
Nice. See a 192.
Oh, that's looking good here.
2-3.
2-3. I knew it was right there. Nice. There's a 90-year-old coin to start the day. Boom. Right. Alrighty, good people. Well, I'm digging 10 inches for that copper thing that I have no idea what it is. Mr. Dalton calls Wheatie number 2. He's trying to see a date right now.
I think it's a 40s.
And these aren't coming out as pretty as they did the last time we were here. Yeah, we'll get you that date on the wrap-up, gang. All right. Good job, sir. Guy walking over. Mr. Dalton was hoping for a Buffalo Revie, but he gets himself our oldest nickel today, a 1948 Jefferson. We'll take it. What do you got there, sir?
46 Wheatie.
46 Wheatie, nice. Number 3, the only guy who's got Wheaties. And guys, I just went over a 33, 34 signal that gave me a perfect tone. And guys, something big and round and silver colored came out. I don't know what it is yet.
I hope it's a barber.
I think it's an SLQ.
Where's she at?
I hope we don't get all this. I dropped it. I was so excited.
Oh, I see it.
Ooh.
Oh, yes! Yes! Number 2!
Sweet.
Nice.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Here.
Dalton, you got your...
Don't rub it.
Okay.
I'm going to let you...
Oh my gosh, look at that. My second $50 in almost 3 years. I haven't had one in a year and a half. Here, see if you can do that some more.
Yeah, try to get a year off of this.
I got a mosquito on me.
it like.
Keep going. We'll refill the foo bottle. This is worth refilling the foo for. Man, this was a perfect coin signal too. Here, you hold my camera.
Yeah, you touch it.
Okay.
That is incredible.
I think it's 37.
No way.
1937. Look at that, gang. I can't get this coin ball to pop. It's...
But yeah, that's clearly a 37. That is awesome find.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
All right, I'm leaving it just like that, guys. I don't see a $50. This is just...
Way to go, brother. Way to go.
You see any? I don't know where the mint mark is on these.
I've never dug one, Rob.
Do I hear a little bit of something in the voice there, sir?
That is awesome.
As soon as you see that reeded edge and he flips it over, you know how thick it is. It's
Oh
like,
my! That's it. Did I
yeah.
couldn't see what it was. I just saw it was thick with a reeded edge. Mosquito, you're gonna die. Oh, there we go.
That is awesome.
Okay. Boom. My day's everything else is just gravy, guys.
Nice going.
Thank you, sir. Hey gang, this is where the Standing Liberty quarter came out. I picked my machine up, swung it, got a perfect 26-27 signal. Mr. Dalton was walking back to his machine. He goes, nope, I'm gonna stay right here. I said, hey, why not? We'll go for 2 silvers side by side. Gang, I flipped the plug out. We haven't touched it. It's stuck in the sidewall right there. I have never had back-to-back silver, guys. I've had 1 silver spill, but never two digs back-to-back.
The 44 Philly.
44 Philly, gang. I have gotten back-to-back silver today, including big silver. Wow. Alrighty, gang. Alright, my day's made. I mean, I was happy with the canning jar lid, but wow, back-to-back silver. Alright, I'm going to stay right here. Okay, guys. $50. Mercury dime. I swung here. I got a bouncy 21-23 for a penny. I dug it out. I got a piece of tin foil, and I said, that can't be the signal. I couldn't find it with my pinpointer, swung the machine back over. I got a deep, deep signal, kept digging, and here's what flipped out. And what did you say it was?
It's a Merc.
Mr. Dalton says it's another Merc, guys. Triple silvers back to back to back. Never have I done this before.
27.
All within 2 feet of each other. A 27?
27 Philly.
Nice.
Too.
Nice.
27 Philly, guys. My 3rd silver in a row.
You can't beat that, but I'm going to try to.
There you go. But you can't have this spot because I'm going to stay right here. Well, guys, before Mr. Dalton left after the 3rd silver, he said, slow your swing down. So I slowed down and I got a 21-20 here for a penny signal, but it was deep. And then I did get 1 brief 27 hit for a silver coin. And gang, they both came over and it was deep. Oh my gosh, that is wiped. Guys, it's a really deep green penny, and we've determined it's a Wheatie. There's Lincoln, and there's 1 cent. But guys, this penny is wiped. So we will try and get a date off this, but I don't know if that's going to happen. That looks like a really old Wheatie, though. All right, we'll see if we can get a date. I'm not moving from this spot, guys. And Mr. Dalton calls 2 more Wheaties since I went to empty my pouch out and show the neighbor gentleman my finds. He called, what, a 44?
44 and a 45.
And a 45. 2 more Wheaties from Mr. Dalton, gang. And Mr. Pat's got a relic, so we need to get him on the board with a coin now.
Oh, yeah. Compact, possibly.
Oh, it's the innards of a pocket watch, guys.
Nice.
There's one of the plates.
And size-wise, that's about more even with what
that
Dalton found.
Yep. Ooh, look at the fancy on that. I don't think it's silver, gang, but it might be silver plated.
That is cool.
All right, we'll clean that up later, gang, but it looks like a pocket watch. Nice.
Gotta love the...
Alrighty, gang, we're here at the truck taking a water break, and Dalton's come over with five more Wheaties he's gotten since I've seen him. Alrighty, good people, we're back from lunch, and Pat's calling me over, guys. Let's see what he's got. None of us have found anything good since lunch. What do we have, sir?
Masonic.
Oh my God, look at that. Oh my God,
Yeah,
that's got to be
baby.
sterling. That has got to be
Dude.
sterling. Dalton!
Sweet. Oh man, I gotta get a film on this.
Right there. It says sterling, sir.
Oh, sweet. Oh,
Wow,
that's
Pat,
sweetness
that is
right there,
awesome.
man.
Let me get my brush out.
Absolutely.
Alrighty, guys, where the single house is there, well, you see the barn and then the house on the other side with the car. Mr. Gene lives there. We heard that from a neighbor over here. Mr. Gene came out, started talking to him. His family owned all 6 of these lots. His aunt, his uncle, his mother. Back in the 30s, they were $250 a lot. So they owned all 6 of these square properties. And he said you can do his too. So we've got all the rest of this all the way out to the street now. So here we go. Mr. Dalton signaled me he had silver.
It's a good Merc.
It is a Merc, but I thought with the back covered up, it's going to be. Oh, it looks a little older. Let me see. 25.
Yeah.
Nice, sir. Guys, 5th silver today. Pat's silver
Buckle.
silver buckle from the Masonics is silver number. Oh, I'm sorry, it's silver number 4.
So that's silver
And this
number
is the
5.
silver number 5. 5 silvers today, guys, off a property that's already given us 4 more, right?
So it looks
Yeah.
like we
So
got
9.
12 more silvers to
Yeah,
go
that's it.
today.
Absolutely. 25 Murkies over there behind those big
That big tree that was
big
there.
tree parts. And like I say, I just got us the rest of the. Here you go. Boom, nice find.
Thank you.
I just got us the rest of the property. So now all we have to do is get the 2 properties across the street when they're home. And we'll have like a whole 6-block area here. Alrighty.
Homeless guys.
Hey gang, Mr. Dalton just walked over with a coin or a token he says we've never ever had before, and he's absolutely right. It is a presidential coin token, and we think that one's Rutherford B. Hayes.
77 to 81.
And it's got all kind of writing on the back. It probably has his bio and stuff on the back. We've never had one of them before, so that is very cool. A presidential coin token.
Oh, that's like from the Sunoco gas.
Alrighty, good people. I have not had a old coin since come back from lunch. It's after 4 now. I'm getting pretty tired. And I got a signal round 20 here. Probably a zinc, but I dug it. And guys, it is zinc or aluminum. And I scraped off all the metal on it. You can see the aluminum broke off, but we got it clean enough to see a 5 right there. So we think this is either a 5-cent piece of play money or 25-cent piece of play money. I can see some writing above it, so we'll get that cleaned up. You can see the 5 right there. So some play money. All right. Alrighty, gang. Mr. Pat zooming in with his camera. I said right to here, we're in the gravel of the parking lot, and I got a 26 signal. And I said, guys, this is probably a clad dime.
Is that a barber?
Yes, sir, it is.
Holy cow, yeah. Dude.
All right, I got to get a hold of Mr. Dalton. He's way on the other side of that house over there. This makes my day just about completely perfect, gang. Well, gang, one of the reasons I like Darnell Hello Williams metal detecting is he digs a lot of stuff live. Gang, he puts his camera down on a tripod. He shows you digging it. I like seeing silvers come out live, folks. But my camera on my tripod's kind of iffy. We've got 3 of us here today. We're trying to get as much digging as we get done. I'm actually pretty sore and tired. I was walking to the truck, and we're actually here in the gravel parking lot. I could hear Mr. Pat chopping through rocks to get to his signals, but I learned something from Kurt and the Hoover boys. Even if you're going back to your truck, metal detect while you're walking back. Why not, right? And gang, I haven't gotten an old coin or even a dime or a nickel since I've been back from lunch. So I dug a 26 signal, and I said to Pat, he was right there, 10 feet away. Yeah. And I said, Pat, I got a 26 signal for a clad dime. And my first scoop, nothing came out, and I dug deeper, and guys, flipped it, and that came flipping out. I haven't even picked it up yet. I'm leaving it there for Mr. Dalton. He is gonna freak when he sees that. That may be my first, that could be my first 1800 silver. I have not broken 1800s for silver yet. Both pitching. What'd you just say, Pat?
I literally just passed right through here.
And Mr. Dalton?
And when we started this afternoon, I hugged this tree and went around this way.
Yep, well. And I went right in between both of these guys. Mr. Dalton can pick it up. I'm sitting down, guys. I'm tired. Mr. Dalton can pick it up.
You have a mint. You haven't even.
We haven't looked at it. We haven't even picked it up yet.
It's a 16.
Oh, I thought it was a 10.
It's the crossover year.
Oh, nice. Guys, that's only my 4th barber. Mr. Dalton got one right there between those 2 oak trees right there the first time we were here.
Good shape.
Oh my gosh, look at that. That is just beautiful. Gang, my day's pretty complete.
Well, hold on. Keep the camera rolling.
Okay.
It's not going to beat that, but...
You really got silver too?
No.
Ooh, look at that old thing. Ooh, that's even prettier on the backside. I bet that had a picture or something in it.
Yeah, that's got age to it.
Oh, absolutely. That's easily 100 years old.
And this was close to it. The 1919D.
You and your 1919s.
And I got a 29 and a 41.
Plop them down there, sir.
Okay.
We're going to have our own little board right here. Mr. Dalton is in double digits Wheaties today. I have 1 and Pat has 0. But I've got 4 silvers today,
I made
gang.
up for it with that.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's been a really good day for all of us.
Oh, heck yeah.
Alrighty. Alrighty, good people. We're still here in this overflow parking area here that the church uses, that I got the barber. We're about ready to call it. It's coming up on 5 o'clock. Pat's got a 2-hour and 15-minute drive home. And Mr. Dalton goes, hey, I just got a Wheatie. His probably 13th or 14th of the day. And you say 41?
Yeah.
Hey, another Wheatie. Mr. Dalton's on fire for Wheaties today. Pat's way over there where my finger is. So happy he found that silver Masonic belt buckle. Oh, sweet. And that thing gets cleaned up, it's going to be beautiful. A 25 signal here. He was hoping for another barber signal since his wasn't far from this area. But gang, he gets another coin, another Wheatie. What'd you say, 46?
46.
He is on fire today for Wheaties as we wind the day down. All right, gang, I'm going to come over here and get my saw blade I dug earlier. Oh, we'll take that out of here. Alrighty, good people, it is after 5 o'clock. We're going to show you the wrap up. We've been out here all day. Mr. Dalton's first find of the day, this beautiful copper plate thing with the fancy. He actually unfolded that. I don't know how he didn't break it. Rob would have broke that right in half. And gang, he's got 5, 10, 15, 16 Wheaties today. And then he got a 48. What'd you get?
48 Jefferson.
48 Jefferson. Ooh, that might be a bail seal. This beautiful vintage jewelry. Oh, and a lipstick container, maybe?
Yeah, it's got some writing on the front.
Yeah, it says Tussie.
Yeah.
His really cool Rutherford B. Hayes 19th or 13th President USA, some type of token with writing on the back.
I think Pat's right with it. Used to be the gas station thing.
Yeah. Very cool. And he got like 41 clad, guys. His find of the day is his 1925 Merc.
Oh, wait. You're forgetting the best piece.
Oh, yes I am. Yes I am. I went right by. I'm sorry, guys. It is his best piece. The silver Freemasons belt buckle, sterling silver. You can see where it says sterling right there above my thumb, and then it's got a maker's mark right here. Yeah, he'll clean that up and look at that with his loop. Guys, this is going to be beautiful cleaned up. So Pat got silver today, and probably vintage collectible silver.
Absolutely.
Dalton got silver, and gang, I didn't find a whole lot of stuff besides the really good coins. My 2 pieces of a pocket watch, it did have the rim all the way around it, but I threw it in my bag and that all broke off, but it had a fancy rim around it. What's left of a pocket knife, my beautiful canning jar lid with the number 3 inside the cap, my big saw blade, my 5-cent play money coin, aluminum, and gang, for the first time ever in my life, 4 silvers on one hunt. The first one that came out was the big silver.
Heart stopper.
It is a heart stopper. 1937 Walking Liberty $50 in excellent condition. And then a 44 Merc came out. And then right after that, another foot away, the 27 Merc came out. And then after that, the 19 blank something penny came out. 191 something. So probably a 100-year-old penny. And then here it is just before we wrapped up when Rob was really tired, thought he was digging for a clad dime. A absolutely beautiful 1916 Barber. My first 4 silver, 1 day, 1 property find. Thank you, Mr. Dalton. Thank you. Well, gang, we're heading home. We got some good rock and roll on. It's been a great day. I'm tired. Got my cool Matrix glasses on. It's been a great day, gang. A great day. Appreciate Pat coming over. Thanks for him driving all the way over. He's on his way home now. And yeah, the three of us just had a great day. What a wonderful day, guys. All of us got silver today. And Dalton was 16 Wheaties. Wow. And my second big silver of my digging career. Yep, just a dang near perfect game, guys. All right. Talk to you later. A silver signal, and he goes, I'm going to stay right here, guys. I flipped my plug out, and oh, fuck, I just did that whole thing on selfie.